Hello, kindergarten cougars. This is Mrs. Balatesh coming to you from the chicken coop. Today, we are going to start our Biomimicry Project. Biomimicry is when we copy or mimic something that's living. And our Biomimicry Project is going to be our engineering project for this next unit. I'm very excited about it. So, we're going to start by reading this fun book, I Wish That I Had Duck Feet. And I'm starting in the chicken coop because there's Lucky. And Lucky has duck feet. And I thought it'd be fun to start this book with Lucky and the chickens. You're going to hear a lot of balking in here. I wish that I had duck feet. I Wish That I Had Duck Feet by Theo Lesage and illustrated by B. Dobie. I wish that I had duck feet, and I can tell you why. You can splash around in duck feet. You don't have to keep them dry. I wish that I had duck feet, no more shoes, no shoes for me. The man down at the shoe store would not have my size, you see. If I had 2 duck feet, I could laugh at Big Bill Brown. I would say, you don't have duck feet. These are all there are in town. What do you guys think? I think it would be very good to have them when I play. Only kids with duck feet on can ever play this way. Look, he's swimming in the pool, in the pond with the ducks. But my mother would not like them. She would say, get off my floor. She would say, you take your duck feet and you take them out that door. Oh my gosh, that mom is very upset about having duck feet. Don't ever come in here again with duck feet on, now don't. So, I guess I can't have duck feet. But I would like to, but I won't. So no duck feet for him. Huh, let's see. I think we should take a look at Lucky's duck feet, don't you? Hi, boys and girls, I'm here with Lucky. Oh, Lucky, calm down. And I wanted you to see her duck feet. Do you see how they're nice and wide for paddling? Lucky is amazing. She is perfectly suited for living in the pond. She has a body that's shaped kind of like a boat. And she has a beak, kind of like, it's a bill actually, that helps her scoop food out of the water. And she has those, her feathers are covered with oil so that she doesn't get wet. And she has those great, great feet. Oh, Lucky, you're awesome. I don't know if I'd like to have duck feet though. Let's see what else there is in the story. Okay, so now I'm in with the bunnies. And I thought we'd read a little bit about another type of animal that we might want to be. So if I can't have duck feet, I'll have something else instead. Say, I know what? I wish I had 2 horns up on my head. 2 horns on his head? Oh my gosh. I wish I had 2 deer horns. They would be a lot of fun. Then I could wear 10 hats up there. Big Bill can wear just 1. Here he's got a bunch of hats on his horns. I think they would be very good to have when I play ball. Then nobody could stop me. No, sir. Nobody at all. Oh, the bunny came out. My horns could carry books and stuff, like paper, pens, and strings, and apples for my teacher, and a lot of other things. But if I had big deer horns, I would never get a ride. I could never ride the school bus. I could never get inside. And so, I won't have deer horns. I'll have something else instead. I wish that I had a whale spout. A whale spout on my head. I don't know if that's a very good idea. What do you guys think, turtles? Do you think he should have a whale spout on his head? Let's take a look. When days get hot, it would be good to spout my spout in school. And then Miss Spanks would say, thanks, thanks. You keep our school so cool. Turtles, do you stay nice and cool in the water? I bet you do. I could play all day in summer. I would never feel the heat. I would beat Big Bill in tennis. I would play him off his feet. Turtles, do you play tennis? No, you don't have hands with opposable thumbs. But my mother would not like it. I know just what she would say. Not in the house! You shut that off! You take that spout away! I know what she would tell me. I don't want that spout about. And when my mother does not want a thing, it's O-U-T. It's out. I wonder what is going to be next. And so, I will not have one. I don't wish to be a whale. I think it would be better if I had a long, long tail. What do you think, Merlin? You have a tail. Do you like having a tail? Merlin's not a big talker. I wish I had a long, long tail. Someday I will, I hope. And then I'll show the kids in town new ways to jump a rope. Merlin, I don't think you would like it if we used your tail to jump rope. I don't think so. If I had a long, long tail, I know what I would like. I would like to ride down State Street pulling girls behind my bike. Wow, that's good. He's using some pushing and pulling, isn't he? He's pushing on his pedals and he's pulling her. Push and pull our forces. I wish I had a long, long tail, and I can tell you why. I could hit a fly 10 feet away and hit him in the eye. I know Miss Banks would like this. She would smile and she would say, no other boy in town can hit a fly so far away. That's quite a tail. Merlin, I think that he has a better tail than you do. But if I had a long, long tail, I know that Big Bill Brown would tie me in a tree. He would. Then how would I get down? I don't think that I would like it with my tail tied in a tree. The more I think about it, no long tail for me. But Merlin, your tail is just perfect for you. Hi, Dodger. And so if I can't have a tail, I'll have a long, long nose. A nose just like an elephant's, the longest nose that grows. I wish I had a long, long nose, and I can tell you why. I think it would be very good to get up things up high. Well, Merlin, Dodger, you don't have a very long nose, but you have a really sharp beak for biting, don't you? You sure do. Every kid in town would love it. Every kid but Big Bill Brown. And every time I saw him, I would sneeze and blow him down. Doesn't sound like he likes Big Bill Brown. Dodger, can you sneeze and blow things down? Say, I could help the firemen. My nose would be just right. I could help them put out fires 100 times a night. Oh, that would be a good job. Very useful. Oh, I would do a lot of things that no one ever did. And everyone in town would say, just watch that long-nosed kid. Look, he's playing on the jungle gym. Dodger, what do you think about that? But if I had a long, long nose, I know what Dad would do. My dad would make me wash the car, the house, and windows too. I don't mind washing the car. I kind of like it. but I guess if I had to do it all the time, it wouldn't be fun. My dad would make me work all day and wash things with that hose. I guess it would not be so good to have a long, long nose. Now, let me think about it. All these things I want are bad. And so I wish, what do I wish I had? Troy, what do you wish you had? Well, you're a mammal and you just seem to be perfect. I know what? I know just what to do. I wish that I had all those things. It would be a which, what, who. If I could be a which, what, who, I'd jump high in the air, I'd splash and spout and run about. I'd give the town a scare. Ooh, a which, what, who? Troy, a which, what, who seems kind of strange, don't you think? But the people would not like it. They would be so scared, I bet. They would call the town policeman. They would catch me in a net. Oh no. They would put me in the zoo house with my horns and nose and feet and hay, just hay. 2 times a day is all I would get to eat. Troy, I think you would be very happy just to have hay 2 times a day. You like hay. Remember, Troy is a herbivore. I think I would be very sad when people came to call, so I don't think a which, what, who would be much fun at all. What do you think, Troy? A which, what, who? And so, I think there are some things I do not wish to be. And that is why I think that I just wish to be like me. Well, I think that's a good choice. All right, Troy, you are adorable. Troy just wants to be like himself too, and me too. However, in biomimicry, what we do is that we do look at animals and we get some inspiration from them. Oh, Troy, you're a good-looking fellow and so friendly. All right, boys and girls, next we're gonna start talking about biomimicry.